on the hill here today, Zach Wheeler. What's the scouting report on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one fouled off. Here's your one. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Judge rips that one. And he makes the catch. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Verdugo leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late.
Stott over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Yankees. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a strike. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Verdugo makes the play. One down. Here's Trey Turner. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. Turner is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
This one in the air, right field, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now it's Alec Bohm. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1.
He was all over that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for all set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the second. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Popped up. And that'll do it. So one hit. And we're back. JT Realmuto steps in. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The line to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious when adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 4-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Verdugo makes the play. One away. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Wheeler, a 6'4" righty, 195 pounds, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of as out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for glove.
Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1. Harper runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Goldie
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
That's hard hit on the line. Verdugo flashes the leather on the running. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Wheeler back to work. On its way to the corner. Castellanos moves on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
He was all over that first pitch fastball and just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
He makes the grab. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. This to center field. Rojas tracks it down for the out. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
LeMahieu gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Out to short. To first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Line to left. And that's just foul. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Cabrera racing over to make the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Right-hander kick steals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Wells aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Kicks and deals.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Yanks trailing by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Still only one out here in the inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
On the ground. Stop. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, Washington.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Tommy Kahnle. He's into the game with the bases empty. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Snags it for the 2nd out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Boom. At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now top of the 6th inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Now a pop-up on the infield. Real Muto has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and
they take the force out, and that'll do. Bottom of the 6th inning. This is Bryson's stop. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count.
Goldie takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. In the air, left field, and just foul. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base now. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, right side. There's one.
Out.
How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. Third out. One hit in the bottom of the 7th. Digging in. Johan Rojas. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Corrals it. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike. On the ground to short. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And there's a strike. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the chin. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Marsh pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Judge comes up empty there.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. So Paul Goldschmidt now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Goldie now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's out to center field. Rojas settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton. The pitch. The punch out there. 1 gone at the bottom of the 8th.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Cabrera. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Judge going back. And it's off the wall. Around second is Real Muto. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pitch came off the bat really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, 2 a man.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. So we're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom getting loose out there. Soto, the power lefty, up as well. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped to right, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Dominguez in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Kicks and fires. That's towards center. Rojas settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Now that's second baseman.
He's 2 outs away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. The Phils leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Trent Grisham will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that'll do it.